Time to suffer together, everybody. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Hi, Lena. Ah! There's Graha. Graha's in the card. In the card. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, gamers. Up to the gate we go. Alright.
I have unlocked the door to the umbilicus. You are free to enter.
Here we go.
Once you have what you require, I'll see it sealed once more. Until then, I will remain without.
Okay. Time to go in a secret lair. Secret lair time! Well, this isn't really secret Larry, but you know. Just books. Oh. Okay, we're going back. So Urianger knew who he was the whole time.
A moment to collect my thoughts, I prithee.
The whole time. Wow.
Thy true name is Grahatia, then?
But he never met him. He never met him before. It was just Sid, Nero, me. Sid, Nero, me. The two Alicans. I think that was it. Right?
By thy claims, thou too art a native of the Source, though from an age beyond our own, when the 8th umbral calamity hath visited devastation upon our star. Thou hast, by subtle means, reached across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe, ere its creeping vines drag our champion unto an early grave.
Yes. Exactly. Always up to shenanigans, truly.
In essence, yes. A difficult story to swallow, I am sure.
I doubt not the veracity of thy words, not the account of thy coming, nor that of the fated calamity. Yet my mind straineth still to apprehend the enormity of this tale. Wouldst thou favor me with a gradual unfolding of its chapters?
Sure.
Certainly. But where to begin? I should start with those great minds who survived the calamity. Sid Garland being perhaps the greatest.
Oh, this is bringing me back to when I was playing ARR.
In hopes of staying the unending tides of war, he and his fellows pursued all manner of possible solutions. One of these was rooted in a theory which unified several fundamental principles discovered over the course of the Warrior of Light's adventures. It proposed a method by which one could enter the River of Time, traverse the rift, and leap between worlds.
Dang.
Perfecting that idea, however, was a work which consumed their lifetimes, and thus was it left to future generations to decide whether theory would be put into practice. But all the while, the world continued to burn. Hope was a feeble outpost, beset on all sides by thievery and misery and murder. People cried out in despair, "There is no hope, we are finished. Mankind is finished." Then others raised their voices in answer. Though we be beyond salvation, those who came before may yet be saved. We will forge a crossroads and pave the way for a different future. By the wisdom of our forebears, we will prevent this calamity from ever having come to pass.
Whoa. The music?
The fighting went on unabated, but some few took up Sid's research and labored to realize those impossible ideas. After 2 centuries of labor, their descendants finally succeeded in awakening the Crystal Tower, an integral part of the process, and, in doing so, roused its caretaker, me.
Oh.
By this stage, scholars had largely established the phenomena underpinning the rejoining, and identified the first as the shard which precipitated the 8th umbral calamity. This grand structure was already capable of storing the energies required to attempt the translocation. All that remained was to augment some few of its functions based upon the theoretical models of Sid and his compeers.
Dang.
And by means of such technologies didst thou effect thine arrival in the first,
Yep.
to an age before this star had joined with the source.
Oh, wow.
Some while before, as it turned out. 'Tis all but impossible to predict how time will flow between one world and the next, and we missed our mark by almost an entire century. But this only worked in our favor. The Sin Eaters could not be defeated without the blessing of light, and summoning the only woman who might stand a chance against them would require decades of preparation.
An undertaking of scarce credible endurance. That thou hast kept thy plan from falling into disarray these many years bordereth
Yeah,
on the miraculous.
that's kind of insane.
Yet howsoever history be rewritten, thy present self was shaped by events which followed the calamity. Should said catastrophe be averted, the very skein of thine existence will unravel. Surely thou hast foreseen this.
I am aware of the consequences. 'Tis for that very reason Sid and his colleagues bequeathed their legacy as an offering, and not an edict. To give all of oneself for the happiness of others, and with no promise of reward. 'Tis a hard thing to ask. Harder still for those condemned to survive in a world which pitted brother against brother. Indeed, you are right to call the execution of this plan miraculous, though the force which held it together was nothing so inexplicable.
Man.
It was her. The warrior of light has been our unbroken thread.
It was me!
Where others would stumble and fall, she would rise above. Where others would break and run, she would carry on.
That's
The
me.
warrior of light's tale is one of unyielding bravery. To tell it was to feel courage. To hear it was to feel hope. It was a breath of inspiration in an age of suffocating shadow. In the histories of a fallen nation was our hero hailed as its greatest ally. In the time-worn pages of a noble's memoirs were her deeds joyously retold.
Oh! The Heavensward book.
For many, these stories were the flame which warmed them through the coldest of nights. And so it should come as little surprise that the plan found no shortage of volunteers, concerning as it did the Warrior of Light herself. It was their chance to add their own verse to the hero's saga. She was the lodestar that brought them all together. to send their final message back through time and space to her. The light of your legacy was our torch in the darkness. Burn bright again and live.
Wow.
I am merely the bearer of that wish, come to ensure it is safely delivered.
Dang.
Wherefore sharest thou this burden with me and no other? What wouldst thou have me say?
That you will be my accomplice?
Urianger is the accomplice, because he's been accomplishing this whole time. Hi,
Twas you
Astro, welcome
yourself who
in.
convinced me of your suitability when you spoke of how you learned of the Flood, and of your part in arranging Minfilia's journey to the First. Your actions showed uncommon resolve. 'Twas clear you were committed to the cause of saving this world.
Very true. He is right about that.
I knew I could trust you to choose the right path forward, even if that choice came with a heavy price.
What price?
This is where he tells him he was gonna die, but then he ended up not dying, and then here we are.
When all is said and done,
Thank you for the
and
follow.
the
Welcome
last of
in.
the Light Wardens lies slain, I will absorb their corrupted ether, and then I will die. Knowing what I know of your companions, not to mention your champion, they will try to stop me, but in saving one, they would save none. Therefore, I implore you to aid me in concealing my identity.
Yeah, always
and
accomplice.
ensuring this tale ends as it must. To this end, I would have you take what I have told you of the Calamity and make of it a portent, a prophetic vision you beheld in the swirling chaos of the Rift.
Dang.
Is this truly thy wish?
So he didn't even see nothing.
History
Or maybe he
remembered the
did.
Warrior of Light, as I knew it would. And I will suffer no other to rescue the champion whose star has charted my course. I will see this tale to a happy end, my friend. There has been enough tragedy.
Aww. Ah! Ah! Oh, and hi, Ardbert. Hi, bestie.
Careful now. If you lose control again, the light could claim you for good. Although it's probably only a matter of time before you succumb to the change in any case.
Well, thanks. What a way to comfort me.
What do you mean to do?
Yeah, don't Arthur fist with those nails, Killer Pop. I was just thinking, I'm like, she fists. She was like making a fist, but her nails were like going in her hand. I'm like, ow. Oh man. I mean I want to rescue the egg. I mean to have a few words with both Emmett and the Exarch. Oh no, bad. All 3 goals. Did you get 2 at least?
We should be on our way. Dacian mentioned the Tempest, did he not? That's the stormy seas around Calusia to you. His lair must be down there somewhere, hidden beneath the waves.
All right. Like my flowers are floating. That's funny. All right, y'all. You did get 2. Let's go, Bad. Let's go. Wayne. Enjoy anything with a follow. Welcome in. Yeah. I'm gonna sob, Quinn. That's so true. That's so true. You're right about that. That's a cozy Pawin sweater, isn't it? This is my mom's old sweater that she got. This is literally from the 80s. So like, as you can see, the sleeves are like coming apart, like at the seams. It's like very old, but I love it. So I wear it anyways. But I love it. No, I'm not. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say it was old. Okay? I just said it's been around a lot. I don't know. Curl to dust, I'm sorry. Listen. Listen, I don't mean nothing by it. I'm just explaining things that are the facts, okay? Okay? Source, me from the 80s. Thanks, Beth. You remembered and I didn't. I forgot. Where am I going? Sorry, I'm just like yawning. Apologies. All right. Oh God. We gotta hurry this up. We gotta get to Emmett. We gotta hurry this up. We have
found thee.
We have found thee.
Word reached us of thy recovery, and thus did we gather with all haste. Ah. By thy looks, I gather thou hast gleaned that which I came to tell thee.
Yeah. I know.
Urianger has shared everything with us. The Exarch's true identity and purpose.
I offer no excuses.
It's okay.
When I agreed to aid the Exarch with his plans, 'twas in full acceptance of the condemnation I would face when my duplicity was laid bare. Yet it is not rancor, but resolve that I sense in thee. Thou art fully intent upon walking thy path to its end, art thou not?
Yeah, I'm not
angry.
angry.
If thou canst forgive my deception, or, failing that, set aside thy displeasure for a time, I do beg leave to follow thee. What strength and wisdom I possess are thine to command.
I forgive you. Let's go. I'm a danger to those around me. No more lies. Not Endwalker as Lady Urianger. What if I say this?
I understand the precarious nature of thy condition. Nonetheless, it is my wish to remain at thy side for as long as I am able.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I don't think this is a good idea. Leaving the Crystarium, I mean, with or without Urianger. What I did for you won't last forever. There's no telling when the light will break free again. Please, you must stay here. At least for a little while longer. We will find a way to cure this, I promise you.
I don't think
How can you make promises?
a way.
We don't even know where to start.
Yeah.
Alize, please. You know Reen was only trying to help.
I don't think yelling at her is a good idea, but I do agree with Ali say that we can't promise anything.
Of course, I know only too well. But making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. It's a lie. Plain and simple. We've all searched high and low for an answer, and every one of us came back empty-handed. I am not about to stand in her way now. Not after failing her in her hour of need. No, the least we can do is...
Oh. Ali say.
We will go with you as well. There is naught to be gained by standing still.
Indeed, we have exhausted every other avenue. Lead, and we shall follow.
Poor girl.
If there is any hope to be found, then we will surely find it at your side.
Are we all in agreement then?
Is there aught we can do to help?
Oh, hi! I love her
Though
so
we may
much.
not know the whole story, we do know you're in for a fight.
Yay!
And while the Exarch's away, it falls to the rest of us to see the Warrior of Darkness is given a proper send-off.
Stop! Everyone's coming together.
You told them!
No! Well, not in so many words.
Aye, we didn't need it spelled out for us. When the night sky appeared over whichever place you went to, it was harder not to put two and two together.
From the moment I heard that you and the Exarch shared the homeland, I had my suspicions. Long had he been waiting for a certain someone to arrive. And I knew at once that it must be you.
Exactly. When he went up to meet you, it was clear it was no ordinary visitor. That spring in his step spoke volumes. I could feel his excitement.
Me too! That's right!
That's right! The power of friendship! I just love how Urianger is towering over all of us.
We do not fully understand where you or the Exarch hail from, or why you've all done so much to protect us. But we are deeply grateful nonetheless. So, if there is anything at all we might do to aid your journey, you need only name it.
You might have invited them to join us, where there are not so many. But come, they are waiting. What is your will, O Warrior of Darkness?
I love Estola. Defend the Crusader until to leave it to us. See, I hope for the best, prepare for the worst. I'll see the Exarch home safe and sound, everybody. And the trolleys! So true. All right. Here we go to storm-tossed seas, everybody. Let's go. Wait, but where do I go? Oh, Lakeland. Then, all the way over there? Where's the closest way to get there? That, I guess. Like that, I guess. Alright, let's fly on over. We're going to wherever we're going. I really don't even know the place of where we're going, but we're going somewhere. The storm-tossed seas. God, I love how purple it is here. It's so pretty. This place, they really did great with the Shadowbringers areas, though. I love them. I love the Shadowbringers areas. Lakeland is gorge. It is. I love it. There are so many side quests over here. Oh my god. There he is. All right. Oh, he wants me to go to the shark. This is one of two? What do you mean? Is this the one where all of you said that you would think this would be a stopping point for me? I think... No, that's... Okay. I was gonna say. Okay, yeah, then we keep going. I want to keep going. I would like to keep going. Okay. The rock formation. You're gonna have so much work to do once you catch up with MSU. No, literally. I have so much stuff to do. And I won't have any of the raids to do because I've literally done all of them and no extra trials to do. It'll all be just like side stuff, which is so weird. Because like I've done like I will have done like all of that stuff. That's so weird. Not that there's so much happening. No, never. Never a jab at Beth. Everyone plays the game differently. Never jab it at that. Woo. Oh! This is Bismarck? Fuck you, Bismarck. Anyways. Hi, Raul. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. How are you? Only as much as you want it to be outside of the mainline story content. Try to stick to a few hours here and there. Yeah. I try to stick to a few hours here and there. Yeah. I think I also want to do... I gotta work on... God, what's it called? Eureka as well. So that might be the only raid that I have to unlock is Eureka. Because I have yet to do it. Is Bismarck gonna start flying? Is that how we get to this place that they want us to go?
Wir Sach, Bilan Bismail.
Okay, Orianche. Oh my god. I have some pretty healthy outlook on that they don't want folks to play Final Fantasy like 24/7 like a second job. No, that's so valid. The sign can't stop me because I can't read. That's so funny, Beth. There's so many things to do in this game. Like, it's insane. Like, imagine 100%ing Final Fantasy 14. Like, you just can't. Can you? I mean, you can, but like, how many hours? That's like an actual job.
Fallen si lor wislan. Ada si alinal.
To the bottom of the Western Sea we go. Pray lend us your back in your breath. This world is in twilight. I wait for the sun to set. I wish only to sleep. You're fucking joking. Well, bestie.
Dear. I don't need to speak Fae to know that didn't go well.
You know, bestie, that's not gonna happen. I know what to do. We need Faeul! Faeul! Come help us! Really, Ral? Oh my god, that's insane. They're like, oh my god, you called my name! You remembered!
My snake yak! You've learned to call me at last!
I love them!
And where do you go? On a trip? A journey? I knew you wouldn't give up without a fight.
I love them.
Precious mortal, I shall help you in any way I can. Guess Bismail we picked. Van Dromi Drom Jacob. Van Red Rithje.
What a weird thing to awaken to. My beautiful king, if it be thy wish, then so shall it be done.
Be sure to scrub this one's teeth for him upon your return. It's only good manners.
It will be done, Your Majesty. Our deepest thanks for your timely intervention.
Our
An agreement is reached and your departure is at hand. You wingless ones best hold on tight.
Oh god. Okay.
May the blessings of the Fae keep you safe, Inba.
Thank you. To the western sea we go. Wrapped in my breath, I will see you to your destination, little neighbors. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go on our way to wherever we're off to. I still don't know where we're going, but it's fine. Yay, we're flying again. Oh my god, it is Bismarck. Look at that. He's alive. Wait. I just realized it looks a lot like Ul'dah.
And just like that, it's all gone back to the way
Like
it
Ul'dah's port.
What was you expecting?
Or
100
Limsa?
years of
I
honey
don't
and
know.
rainbows.
Anyways. Bismarck but chill though, literally.
Seeing them Yulmore types wake up and smell the ashes was miracle enough for me.
Ah, but the magic in the air when that ladder started moving. And when that great hulking Talos rose up. Gods.
Yeah, that makes sense, Astra.
I could live 1,000 years and never behold anything so amazing.
What the? Do you see that?
Do you see that? And there we go, into the ocean. Goodbye.
What a monster!
Jesus having his nut. That line is literally one of my favorites, Wimpy. I love that so much. I still can't believe that man said that. Oh yeah, stand back, everybody. Stand back. Run! Run! Time for a swim. I fulfilled my duty. I return now to the lake. They were in the splash zone. I have not flown in. I have not flown in an age. It was pleasant. May your journey be a safe one, little neighbors. Little neighbors.
Wow.
I cannot log out of this zone until we say okay. Okay. Wasn't planning on it.
The breath of Bismarck. See how it swells to form a dome beneath the waves? The waters recede. The tempest's floor is laid bare. In defiance of the blinding sky, this place holds fast to its gloom. The last refuge of he who denies the light with every fiber of his being.
Screw you, Emmett.
You stand at the precipice, hero. Journey unto the heart of darkness. Finish it.
We'll do. The Tempest, we made it. The loading screen? Wait, which one? I have the loading screen I have is the Dawn Trail one. Not the Shadowbringers one. Okay. The event that you leave the area, speak with Lucia to return to the Tempest. Okay. Oh, the zone load in screen. I see. I see what you're saying. Thank you. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, wait, hold on. The loading screen I have is just the the Dawn Trail one. I see what you're saying. That makes sense. Why would they make it spoilery? That's kind of silly, in my opinion. But it's fine. Okay, where are we now? Oh, okay. 1 Aether shard. Also, is it Lucian? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Redacted. Yeah, that makes sense now. That makes more sense. Okay. Under the sea. Let's be off then. Okay. Whoa. This place. Do I just go down? Does this literally just go down? Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. I have a fear of the deep sea and the ocean. I hate this so much, but it's fine. No, it's fine. Let's see. Surfing Twitch for Shadowbringers sprouts always. Well, welcome in. I mean, it doesn't really mean anything in that context, but if it's just something, okay, I see. Unless you know what it is, better to be safe than sorry. That's true. That's true. Barely, please. One calm. Okay, get away from me. I don't want to fight you right now. Unless you want to fight, I guess. You want the smoke? I'll give you the smoke. Listen, I'll give you the smoke. There. Oh, right there. Gotta ban the word trailer preemptively. Please. Hi, Enric, welcome in. It's not deep sea if you're not in water, though. I know, but it still looks like it. It still looks like it. I don't like it. Oh, hi, pals. I'm like, I see orange. Whee! Hi. Hello. Hee. Okay, let me go over here. To the Ondo Youth. Barely scratching the surface of where we are. The finless ones, they followed me. Why have you come? Was it you who took away our water? Ah, so this is where the Ondo make their home. I had wondered. Pray forgive us of any inconvenience we may have caused. We were not aware if your people lived here in the Tempest. We need this great dome of air that we might conduct a most urgent search, and thus beg you for your understanding. Chieftain, what are we to do? Oh my god, his face. Are you emissaries of the Ancient Ones? The mysteries have stirred and have seen and illuminated the land shining through the gloom of the abyss. If you are the emissaries, the chosen, I bid you welcome. If you are not, I bid you leave. I am not sure I understand. Would you be willing to elaborate? Not the ... It would seem not. I suggest we withdraw from the moment. Oh my god. So what's the plan? Given your condition, I'm reluctant to suggest lingering here. That said, our present meandering search would proceed far more swiftly if we could all call upon the Ondo's local knowledge. Yes, I'd like to know more about the illuminated land the chieftain spoke of. Could it be Emmett Selk's stronghold, do you suppose? Perhaps he lit the lanterns upon his return? We cannot dismiss the possibility, but if the Ondo refused to speak with us... Okay, do you remember the first scheme for entering Yulmore? How I planned to integrate myself by offering lucrative trading opportunities with the Ondo? The individual I dealt with was reticent in manner and curious in custom, but we were able to reach an agreement nonetheless. I believe that with the right approach, we can build a similar relationship here. What kind of approach do you have in mind? The chieftain fellow didn't leave us many options. If we are to tread the swiftest course, then we must needs locate its beginning. Tis plain our all too dramatic arrival hath thrown the settlement into confusion. Were we to solve such problems as we have caused and assure our host thereby that our purpose here is not to them, then they may yet prove amenable to reason. I smell chores, but very well, if it can be done quickly. Amenable. Thank you. What do you think? I have nothing better to offer, but I do worry that will happen if the Ondo's tales end up leading us to a dead end. I cannot say for certain, but I sense this tribe has a deeper connection to the Ascians than the first meets the eye. It warrants further investigation. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Investigation. Thus it can vote in our favor of aiding the settlement for the time being. English is hard. We will make allies with the Ondo. Let's do what we're best. Yeah, make allies with the Ondo. Let's do it, besties. Sorry. Then it's just settled. Yashola, pray proceed with your investigations. The rest of us will see about fostering some goodwill. Okay. Super summers, but there's no water. We run. There's scuttle close behind. I believe we could be of assistance there. Okay. We're gonna help him out. Hi, Wimpy. All the pals are here. Everybody's here. I just want to jump because I like the sound it makes. Vroom, vroom. I'm in my mom's car. Vroom, vroom. So empty here. Oh my god. Get out me car. Exactly. How do I get to her? Well? Oh, there's like a little path right here. Okay, I see. There's a little path here. What is it? Defeat blue swimmers. Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough. I love Dancer. Lookout spot. Lookout spot. We gotta look out. I'm gonna run the ad now while I'm just grabbing these guys because I'm pretty sure this is not very entertaining for y'all. So I'm gonna run the ad. See y'all in 3 minutes. I won't do any MSQ without y'all. Don't worry. Alright. Oh, they both want the smoke. Okay, here we go. I'll just finish this one off, that's fine. Did it. And it's also medicine time. I gotta take my meds really quickly. It's med time. Feel free to, this is your reminder to take your meds if you haven't already, or if you have, good for you. Good for you. I'm gonna get rid of my screen for 2 seconds while I do my nose spray. Not the screen, I meant my camera, but that's fine. Y'all know what I meant. Y'all knew what I meant. Okay. Alrighty. Hello. Thanks. Oh, we can just TP back. That. Look at that. Can you please save my cat? He's drowning in some. What? He's drowning underwater somewhere. Yeah, I'll find him. Coochie's lost. We gotta find Coochie. We gotta find him. R.I.P. Oh my god. All right. All right. Welcome back from the ads. We continue. Sorry, I had to check something on my phone. You could crack their shells? You must be stronger than you look. Gotta sit up like this. I see you've reached your quota first again. I shall never be your equal in such tasks. Still, I wanted to say we have reduced the local crab population to far less threatening number. My thanks to you both. You must have a reward. Nay, Pashon, this was to be part of my apology to you, remember? Besides, the lack of water is our doing, for which we also, must also make amends. Might I convince you to tell us something about your village instead? I would very much like to learn more about you and your people. Very well. Before the flood came, it is said that our ancestral home was found in the seas to the south. It was utterly destroyed by the light. Only those who were out hunting survived. My swarm aimless and lost until they spied buildings here on the ocean floor. Oh yeah, look at that. Strange buildings they were, and long had they stood underwater, yet somehow they had been spared by the scars of time and current. These structures provided shelter for my people, protection from the tempest, turbulent waters, and predators which hunted within them. Their very existence seemed like a miracle. The first settlers pondered their good fortune. It was clear that the race who had built such wonders had gilded their course, and from this did they discern the truth. That the ancients had chosen us to serve as caretakers of their eternal sanctuary until such time as they returned. Thus, if it is judged that your coming in this great vanishing of water was by the ancients' design, you will find them warm welcome here. A truly astonishing history, yet I cannot help but wonder how will the significance or otherwise of our arrival be decided. The ancients have blessed us with protection and prosperity. If your presence serves to bring us the same, there will be no doubt in the matter. Then it will seem our earlier discussion was the correct one. We thank you for your lesson, Pashon, and we'll continue to do all we can to assist your people. Should you desire our help with any other trouble, pray do not hesitate to ask. We should turn to the task at hand, only do try to not overexert yourself, my friend. The risk far outweighs the gain. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Kate, have you learned aught of note? Fascinating. Precisely the sort of information I was hoping to hear. In fact, if you have a moment, I'd like to borrow your eyes to confirm a theory I've been working on. Come. Okay. Alright, I'm on my way. What are these? Ah! Ether current quests. Let me pick the don't mind if I do. That's the only one that was here. I think that was the only one that was here. Okay. Gotta pick it up, you know? Save for later. You know? I can't get over Julia. She's so cute. I know. That minion is so adorable, Beth. I love it. Where did you get it from? Okay. From buying the Shadowbringers art books? Oh. Interesting. One comes with Runar, one comes from Julia Chai. Okay. Now I gotta buy them. These? Or these? Oh. The tall, slender towers feature more elaborate windows, the likes of which you have seen nowhere else. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I'm so excited for the books themselves. Nice. I would love to see them as well. Are they like are they new books coming out? Was it a pre-order? Oh, they're old? Okay. So you'll be getting them soon then. Let's go. What have you discovered? Oh, you have the books. Wait. Oh, I read that as you haven't gotten the books yet. Like you're excited to receive them. You just haven't looked at them yet. Gotcha, that makes sense, that makes sense. I just immediately yoinked the code out of them, as you should. As you should. So I would agree that the windows are most distinctive. Twould seem the structures appear the same both your sight and mine. And say you could not so much as scratch the wall, even with all your might behind the blade. Okay, everywhere I turn this place, my gaze is drawn by peculiar materials for which I do not have a name. The buildings I had you investigate are prime examples. They may appear to be constructed of ordinary stone, but I assure you it is nothing of the sort. If pressed, I would describe this substance as a composite of several mineral properties blended to create a material of unparalleled durability. Even the Ronkin Empire, once the greatest power of Norvant, provided nothing which compares to this level of perfection. But if not the Ronkins, then who? Who were these ancients the Ondo claim as their architects of their sanctuary? I suspect our answer lies within the reason Emmet itself withdrew here to the Tempest. He may simply have wished to retreat somewhere else where mere mortals would struggle to reach, but there are many such remote locations. Why here specifically? Emmet Selk is devoted to his role, and thus we might assume his choice of stronghold somehow serves Ascian agenda. Mayhaps is a place more dear to him than any other. This place was built by ancient Asians? I was gonna say the Allegans, but then before we checked it, I was gonna say that this is the Allegans doing, just because, you know, Crystal Tower, whatever. But then I was like, we hadn't seen any type of structure like this before, it said, so I was like, okay, it's not Allegan, because we've seen Allegan. So I guess this is built by the Asians. Hi, Cap. Thanks for the silent hello and redeeming your daily tater tot. I hope you're having a good day. I say that. That is my theory, that these structures are remnants of a time before history, of a star that was yet whole and unbroken. Such traces in the source would have been obliterated by a succession of umbral calamities, but here in the first, they might have remained untouched for millennia. A copy of the mural of Katana Ravel. Almet presented it to me during my first visit to Fennel after our victory in Clusia. Here in the first scene, by Emmet's own words, depicts a city of eons past and the disaster which befell it. The design is much simplified, of course, but do you see the similarities between the between its towers and those you have just inspected? I'm trying to like scooch forward. Jeez. Come on. Come on, can we go over? Eat. I like the rolling chairs on carpet are like my least favorite thing ever. And like, yes, I know I could get a mat, but I hate rolling chair mats. They're literally my least favorite thing ever. Don't like them. The design is much simplified, of course, but you do see the similarities between its towers and those you have just inspected. We're close to the truth, I feel. Let us search the surrounds for another tower, one which matches the picture near enough to remove all doubt. From what I have seen, not more than sand, and sand lies to the east, and the south held no such structures. I suggest we try our luck further to the northwest. Okay. Okay, anytime the quest destination will not be I have to search for it? Oh, I didn't expect it at the survival point. Oh, okay. Well. Time to go looking. Further northwest, she said. Okay, we go northwest. We go northwest. I think I should search. I want to search. I know normally I'm like, can I have Uber, please? Can I fly there, please? But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to search a little bit first. Because it says to the northwest, so we're going northwest. I want to see if I can find it. Ye good old-fashioned way, you know? Okay, let's get looking. But it's of the Ondo Cups. Is the Ondo Cups here? I mean, we are going northwest, so that's fine. Excuse me. Hey, yo. Wait, this kind of looks like it. This is Aether. Look at me go. I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm so smart. I am so smart. And then, yeah, there we go. I got one down for the Tempest. Let's go. We found it. Hi, this is the mural writ large. Though I cannot guess as its purpose, it must have been an imposing sight. How much of the tower's height lies hidden beneath the ground, I wonder? A century of our history is settled upon such ruins, countless layers of dust and sediment, an entire civilization, its existence forgotten by all except a handful of Asians. And yet, it did exist. They live here in this city. But let us focus on what we've learned so far. The Ondo chieftain spoke of mysteries stirring of a land illuminated. Judging by his words, he believes that the phenomenon related to the ancients' return. Thus, can we surmise that what the Ondo saw shining in the abyss wall, and in all likelihood, yet another remnant of his age-old civilization? And who else would light the lanterns, as Reen put it, than Emmett Selk himself? 'Tis almost certain he is here. You've watched people 3 hours take 3 hours to find that? I just looked on the map, looked where the little orange dot was. I looked here and I was like, oh, it's gotta be around here somewhere. What the hell? Oh my god, that scared me. I looked on the map and I was like, oh, it's gotta be around like a little orange dot probably. So I was like, oh, okay, we find it. And then I went around and I went around that way just to like, also I wanted to unlock this part of the map. So I was like, okay, let's go over here. Finding the little orange dot, and I was like, oh, found it. I was like, okay. No, Beth, you are smart. Don't say that. I only hope deeds are enough to win them over. Okay. Light of inspiration. Thanks for assisting me with my investigations. Shall seek our companions to share what we have learned. Okay. Sounds good. Go back. Five quests left? One left after this one? I'm guessing before the stopping point? Okay, awesome. That's perfect. Because I want to end soon, too. Well, end, like, soonish. Like, we're making good time. We're making good time. This is the last 79? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Same as Grinnell. Okay. I'll find him south. Oh, where south? Oh, down there. Okay. After this one, you won't stop. So so I should stop at this quest after I'm done with this quest? Sounds good to me. 90 minutes? Minishits? What the heck did I just say? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did I just say? 90 minutes-ish left. Mini shits. 90 mini shits left. I didn't think I could go in here. That's why I didn't, but you know, it's fine. Oh, this is fun. Hi, Wimpy. We gotta psych him up. Psych up! Yeah! 90-ish minutes left? Okay. Have we met before? I feel like we have. Might cost passed back at the Crystarium? I don't recommend we formally been introduced. I feel like I know this man. I think you can do the quest after this. You're gonna want to keep going, but it will be a good endpoint. I agree with this, but oh god. Oh my god, you're so right, Wimpy. I was like, wait, this guy looks familiar. He's the fucking, what are those weapons called? What are the weapons called? I don't know, he's that guy. Ancient? No, they're not ancient. I forget. Yeah, Relic Quest, that's it. Yeah, he's the Relic Quest guy. Yeah, he's the Relic Quest guy. I'm like, this guy looks so familiar. Nate's Grenal, and this here is meant to be me underwater sanctuary, a place where I can give myself over to me work, far from the distractions of the outside world. As long as you're not doing the last quest, yeah. Also, hi Nintendo, welcome in. And yet, here you stand. Now, what's so damned important that ye dive all the way down to the bottom of the bleeding tempest to bother me? Beyondo's lamp. Gods curse me empty head. I've not so much as made a start. Oh boy. I'm worth less than a sea slug. Nay, the slime left by a sea slug. My deliveries dates long past. Me workbench is untouched, and I call myself a bleeding artisan. You've heard their beliefs, have ye? Bringing light up to them ruins will be the act of a deep religious and cultural significance. It was my privilege as a craftsman to be tasked with providing a ritual instrument worthy of the occasion, but I just can't bloody well. Gah! Me mind's a bleeding blank. It's like I've pissed away me last drop of inspiration. What is he saying? Tell me you've got something to show me. Something as'll give me a muse, right good kick up the arse. Beyond want to honor the covenant of the ancients, so their answering lights got to blaze with light kind of brightness, like a spark of life caught in a crystal. But just being sparkly is not enough. It's got to dance with joy and sorrow and a sense of hardship endured. You know what I mean? Not really, but sure. Maybe Grunalt would find them inspiring. Inspiration! Yeah! Get inspired! Get inspired! Do I do it? I really don't. I kind of am a wimpy. If I start, I'm not gonna want to stop. And I can't play for another 90 minutes. I'm tired. Yeah. What do you do? What do I do? Where did the 90 minutes come from? That's what Wimpy told me how long this is gonna take me. this specific quest, Ral. Not this specific quest, Ral. I mean to finish. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's what I meant. I meant from here to the end of Shadowbringers, not this quest. Whatever you, okay. Awesome. Yeah. I don't know. Cause like, what this is basically is we're gonna illuminate the land, right? We're gonna illuminate the land, right? I feel like that'd be fun to see. Maybe. But then I'm also gonna see it and then I'm gonna be like, I wanna keep going. I already know. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I know myself. I know myself and I will want to keep going. This has happened before. I need to stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I know myself. And plus I didn't say that I was gonna finish today. I want to finish. I mean, I want to not finish today. So, with that, we end at the Grand Company House. With that, we end at our Grand Company House. Our Free Company House, sorry. Let's get some C poses in here. No, give me the one that I want. No. You're giving me all the C poses instead of the one that I want. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god, that took too long. Let's put the Gunbreaker one on. There we go. Fun. Okay. Farrah Lalafell started at the last trial, I heard. I did hear about that. I did hear about that, indeed. I was indeed told about that. But I know myself. I know myself. If I keep going, if I do this quest, I will want to keep it going, and I can't stream for another, like, I can't stream for 5 hours today. I just can't. I'm too tired. So we will stream on Tuesday. Tuesday we will finish. Tuesday we will finish base Shadowbringers. Okay? Listen, I'm nervous, but I'm also excited. But I'm nervous, and I need y'all to come hold my hand, okay? Also, hi Duke, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. 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 Oh no, Wimpy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Headphones and mobile. I know mobile sucks. You can do that, maybe. Unless you're gonna be places that I don't know. But you wanna join, I know. I'm sorry, Wimpy. I apologize. My apologies. Alright, y'all, we're gonna end. Yeah. Come in fresh and ready for the final push. I'm ready. Is it actually gonna take me 90 minutes next time, do we think? Because if so, I can start off with dailies then, right? That'd be fine. $90 to 2 hours? Okay. Oh yeah? Okay, you can do dailies? Okay, awesome. I'm only gonna do like 1 or 2 on Tuesday, like how we did like the past few days. Because I'm okay to stream a little bit longer on that Tuesday. I'll be ready for it. But today, I just am so tired. I am so tired. I'm getting ready for a graveyard shift at UPS. You got this, dude. Good luck. Good luck. It's like 2 hours? Okay, maybe 3 if you sit and cry for however long. Yeah. Thanks. Hi, Locust. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Alright. Alright, y'all. Listen. Here's the Discord if you want to join. If you join the Discord, just make sure you do an introduction. It's the way to vet you into the server. Here's the link to all my socials if you want to follow me on any of my socials. And then here are the raid commands for someone we're going to go raid. The first one is for people who are not subbed. And the last two are for people who are sub, but you can do anyone if you're sub, you know? Yes, I am, Locust. Yep. Yep. Very much so. We just got to the last area, and we're just about to start level 80 quests next time. So we're finishing it next time, and I'm scared. It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Over the weekend, I'm gonna work on getting the getting stuff done with the healer job quest line, and then also hopefully starting the tank one. I'm trying to get my gunbreaker up. It's at 68 now, so we're getting there. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. Let me see who's live and who I can go say hi to. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Who can we say hi? Who can we go say hi to? I think I know. Yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Esther. Esther, we love Esther. I haven't rated Esther in a while. Yes, y'all go say hi to Esther. Currently playing some Vicious of Mana. Also plays a lot of Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 14. Has been dabbling in other Final Fantasies as well. So please join in on the raid. We'd greatly appreciate it. I appreciate y'all so much for being here. Wild, thank you. Wimpy, Locust, Pocus, thank you for being here. Coochie, thanks for being here. I'm so sorry about your username. Duke, thank you for being here. Ral, Beth, anyone else who's hanging out, who's lurking, barely. Grass Toucher, I appreciate y'all a whole lot. And thanks for understanding that I didn't want to rush today, so I appreciate y'all letting me take my time with the last area. And we're gonna finish it on Tuesday, and I'm nervous. Okay. I will see y'all then. Also, if you want to follow the YouTube, we're gonna do the YouTube stream on Saturday for my 1-year anniversary of YouTube, so feel free to follow there. Okay, I'm gonna see y'all next time. Okay, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Go show Esther all the love.